Remember the restraining order hearing where the guy was representing himself and questioned you?
No, remind me. Don't say the name.
It has to do with me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was a witness in
Yeah.
this, right. They called me as a witness in the case.
This guy's representing himself in a restraining order hearing. It just completely asses out so bad that the judge has the,
Yeah, he called me to the stand. He's trying to cross-examine me.
Do you represent him?
No, I was just a friend of his, right? So he was fighting with him. It was a restraining order against him, right?
Oh, no, my restraining order against him.
Oh my God! It was some Jerry Springer shit. He drugged me into it. The judge knows all of us.
So someone took a restraining order out against you.
Oh, well, they took my ex took about like 20 out or something, but it ended up that I ended up having to file one against.
We don't condone any of this behavior.
I ended up filing one against who's now her new husband.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
And so he decided that, quote, just because I'm a lawyer and passed the bar doesn't mean I know the law, which actually it does. But so he's going to represent
So
himself.
they called me to like testify, and he's like, he wants to cross-examine me. And the judge goes, you realize Mr. Rosenberg is a litigant in this court, right? He litigates cases here. And he's like, yeah. She's like, this is not going to go well for you. She tells it, right? And I'm like, judge, let him do it, you know? And he literally would try to do these amateur like traps, you know? I'm like, no. I would just be like, no. He'd be stumped. He would have this whole line of questioning he had, right? And he'd be like, do you recall this? I'm like, no, I don't. He goes, you were doing that when you did this. I'm like, no, I wasn't. You know, like I just literally did it to him, and he was just like, he's sitting there, dude. That was ridiculous.
The best was when he was going to he was going to examine himself. She's like, you can testify in the narrative. He's like, well, I already have questions prepared for myself. And so
Do both sides.
And so,
Yeah, he's gonna split personality.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
so
Mr. This.
he like starts reading off these cue cards,
Oh,
like
God.
on this day, what did you do? And well,
God.
and so my attorney said they're like, this is confusing. Hold on, he's
I'm objecting to myself.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy.
Commissioner Chu
That's why
hostile.
our hard drive. But that's why our hard drive deletes these fucking stories.
Yeah.
Because we need room for new stupid shit. You know what I mean? It needs to make
Start all
room.
over. Get a whole new
No,
story.
I think my case had to be the dumbest shit that I've ever been
Yeah, I'm
involved
sure
in my
I'm
life.
sure you're a little biased.